These people are fucking sick.
Hello and welcome to the final podcast, the last podcast you'll ever listen to.
Booze, brews, horror movie reviews, your final bros have survived.
We're here with Brian Hotboy LaGrasta.
These people are fucking sick. And we are joined by Shane, I am the underground, Smith.
These people are fucking sick.
And we are joined by Mike, the cannibal gypsy.
Shane, I'm going to need a little more pep in your step. Do it again. Go.
These people are fucking sick.
Crazy, that's crazy. Now, you guys will notice here, I have a Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Hey, Matt.
It's Fetish Matt.
Fetish Matt.
He's here.
Would you happen to know where another Baja Blast might be?
All over my car.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, outside of my car.
Why'd you do that?
So the moral of this story is, once you see August Underground Mordum, you just take the nearest Baja and you pelt your car with
Yes,
it.
that's what this movie will do
I
to
pelted
a
a
man.
lot of things while watching August Underground's Mordum.
Yeah, like his dick.
He pelted his own dick?
Yeah, like you give it the old pelt job.
Are you calling it like a pelt? What the like you're going to use that to get through the winter?
What is going on?
He's making a dick skin hat.
Oh my God. So it is the third week of the 2026
Oh, I thought you were going to say
fucked
third week
up
of hell.
February. Pretty much.
Yeah.
It really feels like it. And these movies, you know, maybe more so this one, I feel like
Tired?
it felt evil to me.
Yeah.
I don't know if you felt that. I feel like these movies are getting worse and like I don't feel good watching them.
No.
So, like with this movie, I never go on my phone during movies for the pod because, like, I'm kind of dumb, and I already have a hard enough time like processing and retaining like what I'm watching. So I keep away from my phone so I could focus. This movie, though, I gave up phone for like the majority of it.
Yeah, it's this movie like is an edgelord's wet dream where it's like nothing of substance. It's just like, how fucked up can we be? You know, like that's it. Like there's nothing to it other than being offensive for the sake of being offensive, which isn't entertaining.
According to my AI that I'm using right now, summarizing the movie concepts, they said the director explains that the project was intended to push the boundaries of underground cinema by providing a visceral, uncompromising look at human depravity. I mean, I would say that's a fair description, though.
It is.
Because like that was even the first one. It's just like, what can a bunch of fucking degenerates do for an hour and a half runtime?
Right, but like,
And you're going to feel every minute of that.
yeah, because you definitely are. But at the same like token, like you need something cohesive. Like we were discussing how like in the first one at least, you have these fucking degenerates, but you have how they get from place to place, how they get the people, what they do. In this one, it's just like, we have people, they're tortured. We have people, they're tortured. We have people, they're tortured. And there's no like cohesive connection of who these people are, why. Like, at least in the first one, right? You see them call the hookers or they capture these people and you can feel bad for them. In this one, as they're torturing the people, you're just like, well, who the fuck are these people?
I know these
Why
movies,
do I care?
Yeah, these movies have cult following, but I do agree because obviously they're going through that simulation of snuff. Like they did that in the first movie. The first movie, like, I'm not praising it by any stretch, but like you said, I think they had one girl in a basement that was being tortured just like towards the beginning. But then as the movie went on, they were going out and causing the violence and like you said, calling people partying and then
bringing them home.
So like that is different in this movie because this movie is like really like a collection of scenes, but they're throwing you like midway into it. Like one scene, they're midway into the torture. Then they'll throw you into another scene where they're midway into the torture. They'll get their nose pierced. Back to midway through the torture. There is no semblance of cohesion. There is no semblance of linear storytelling that I can even put my finger on. Like I don't even like it's like this movie's very good at calling people sick when they're sicker. Yeah. And they put them in the sick conditions. Like, I don't know why, like, how many times they're like, yo, these people are fucking sick and they smell and they put them there. Like I don't get it. Like,
So,
what am I missing?
What I would like to see is like So this movie just jumps like torture. I would like to see some struggle, some fight back from the people, because like these people, they're just people. They're below average people.
Mm-hmm.
There's like I would like to see like these people put up a fight, you know?
Yeah.
Because what do they just go into somebody's house and just take them? Does anybody fight back?
Yeah, who
The fuck? These people are fucking scum.
Are
They're
these
trash.
Are these like the most willing torture victims? Like, is there absolutely no fight?
Aren't they drugged out? Didn't they make mention of that?
Are you saying they drugged the people? If you were to ask me that, I could
There's
maybe-
that one guy for sure.
No,
like, he was like,
I thought they mentioned one of them was like drugged out. and
One-
that
yeah,
he,
one-
that he was a druggie.
Well, one person is like basically shown overdosed.
yeah, but like the rest of them,
So
just let these people invade their home.
because they're
Like these, like just extremely out of shape people just invade. Like,
Like, look at
Do
this.
something about
this
it, dude.
gross fuck you smell, and they'll smash him with a hammer and then like throw shit on him.
yeah.
It's like
That'll make them smell better.
like I don't. Yeah,
Come on, Todd.
But that is the structure. So again, there's like the one surviving guy, which is like the Fred Vogel character, now has like more violent like comrades with him.
Yeah. Well, he has
escalating
his
the violence.
really cool girlfriend.
But like their dynamic is like the wraparound for this whole movie that like who the fuck cares? That investment is so painfully terrible. Like this whole thing, like, oh, you're my girlfriend, but you're also having sex with your brother, and don't do that, or else I'm gonna slap you here and I'm gonna slap you a little bit midway. I'm definitely gonna bring it back at the end, but it's not gonna really matter much.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like we've done enough fucked up movies now where we've seen more fucked up movies or just as equally fucked up movies, but have a story. I think one of the best examples of that is a Serbian film. It completely depraved, fucked up movie, but there's a story to it.
Oh,
and there's a
Yeah, I genuinely like that movie. I think it's great.
but that's my point. Like you can do something depraved and it still be a cohesive storytelling. Like look at Men Behind the Sun. I don't like Men Behind the Sun,
but it tells a story. Yeah, it tells a story.
and it's still fucked up. There's horrendous imagery. And the thing is, you can see, I guess this one is supposed to feel more. It's supposed to feel amateurish and like
they go for that whole movie grainy style for a sense of realism.
But like, I rather watch the Poughkeepsie tapes.
Yeah, I mean the mockumentary style is awesome.
Yeah.
In movies like that, this like it doesn't really feel entertaining because they throw you in midway and it's really depravity for the sake of depravity.
Yeah.
There's really no logic behind the doing.
so like in The Dark Knight Rises, remember Michael Caine's line? He's talking about Bane or something. He's like, some people just want to watch the world burn.
Yeah.
That's this, but like way shittier.
Yeah, no, you're right. Because their motivation is like, what is it? That you're just like, they hate themselves and that's why they torture people, right? That's what they, like the moral
Yeah,
is. Like,
maybe I'm missing something. They seem to be having fun doing what they're doing, but they're like shaming other people for the way they live and everything like that. Or I don't know if there's people they know. I don't think so.
I don't
And they're
fucking know.
We wouldn't know. And they're just like doing these crazy acts on them, right? These like self-mutilation and torture. They cut themselves too, but they're like also torturing people at the same time. But like for the sake of just doing it, but because they throw you in, I don't know why, how they're doing it. That's another reason, but like it just
Do you think they're
senseless.
just knocking on doors, house to house, doing this?
I don't know. Yeah, but like
Imagine shaming somebody while actively participating in incest.
in the shame, in the worst. And I get this. I get the point. People say, "Oh, well," because that's the point. It's like you don't get it because it's supposed to be despicable for the sense of despicable nature of it. Like that's just not enough for me. I think it's a cop out. It's just
so
not-
was she
not
actually
enough.
fucking her brother? Was that actually her brother? Like towards the beginning of the movie?
Yeah,
Right?
that's what the guy kept saying. He kept getting angry because he's like, "Yo, stop fucking your brother."
Because then she does the stomach cutting. But then she just puts her shirt on and they go out to like a record store or something. I don't know. Like, fuck.
Yeah. They go to like that's the thing. They go to these places. Are they saying like this is like it doesn't even feel like the life of an like that's the thing too. I don't even think they're doing good at the nonsensical stuff because it's like they're trying to be like, oh, we're going here, we're going there, but like it doesn't like feel linear. It's just like we're here, we're there. We're torturing. We're here. We're in a cave. We're in a basement. There's a bunch of dead bodies. Then we're getting our nose pierced.
Yeah.
But like, where is the events that show some sort of timeline and purpose?
Where do they have the money to pay for this apartment?
Probably stole it.
Yeah.
You probably squat.
I
yeah.
did have a thought besides rage while watching this movie. So like these like disgusting water trash people, like
water trash.
like so they like the people like that like exist, right? But like do these people like have a favorite movie and like they wake up and eat cereal just like you?
Yeah.
And like they enjoy like a TV show, but then like in the in between they're water trash.
I like this.
Their
water
in between activities are wild.
Yeah.
It's all like I said, like going to the tattoo parlor or like tumbling over each other.
Well, that was like at least in the first one they went to the concert.
There's like a 2-second scene of them listening to a screamo band in this movie. Yeah. Remember, because they go to the concert in the first one and they get into a fight outside.
Yeah, but at least that's like it makes sense.
Well, builds their character.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing. Like you're like, okay, so I know these guys are a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like this one, it's just like
yeah, we get it. Like it's a continuation, so we already know they're a piece of shit. But like,
there's new crew though. That's the thing. There's no fucking
there's new crew. How many are there? You know what's the thing? It's the guy from the last one. It's a new girl, and then who? It's another guy.
It's the crusty girl. It's
Yeah.
the maggot guy. This is what they're credited as, by the way. Their names. Yeah. And then there's I don't know who the Killjoy guy is, but there's a Killjoy.
Well, who's the one who like humps in the tub?
That's the maggot.
That's maggot
and
guy.
Then that's the brother. I think.
Yeah, that's brother.
And then there's the tattoo parlor guy.
Yeah.
That takes them into that basement with all those corpses with that one young kid with the missing head.
Back to back corpse fucking
There's
movies?
a couple of corpse fucking scenes in this, and I just lost track of all the corpse fucking.
Yeah.
There's definitely the maggot guy that fucks that corpse in the bathtub.
Yeah, well, you know what I want to fuck?
The spooky pit.
Oh.
Yeah. Fuck the spooky pit.
Oh God.
August Underground's Mordum was released in 2003. A surviving killer gathers more degenerates to continue and heighten the violence and capture it all on camera. This film was directed by Jeremy Cruz, Killjoy, Michael Todd Schneider, Fred Vogel, Christy Wiles, and guess what? It stars the same crew. Like literally, it stars the same people. Directed it. They starred in it.
We have an icon of the industry. I like to put him up there with the greats, like him, James Gandolfini,
Jack Nicholson, Kevin
yeah,
Spacey,
yeah.
Meryl Streep,
yeah,
Peter Dinklage,
The greats.
and Fred Vogel,
The greats.
and Frank Vogel.
Bride, did as a tattoo person, did this make you kind of feel ashamed of having tattoos?
Yeah, it made me never want to get a piercing or tattoo
like this
again.
water trash has tattoos, but so do I.
Yeah.
Why am I sharing something in common with water trash?
There's so much water trash. in
so
this
much
movie.
dirty brown water trash.
I want to play a game this episode.
Oh, okay.
You're going to play the game because I also have a very good game.
All right, so we're gonna go my game first, then your game.
Play your game now.
Because my game's quick.
Can you say it like Jigsaw real quick?
I want to play a game.
There you go.
Now say it as if you're water trash.
I feel like he's just gonna do
Stop fucking your sister.
it. Okay.
No. Okay, my game's very easy. I'm gonna say August Underground Mordum and another movie, and you have to tell me which one you rather watch.
Fuck.
That is pretty similar to my game, but go ahead.
Wait, is it really? Well, mine-
Pretty similar, but
Well, you know what they
continue.
say?
Go ahead.
Water trash minds think alike.
Okay. August Underground Mordum Gummo.
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 August Underground.
This is
Mordum,
literally my fucking game, Shane. Thank you.
Kids.
Kids.
August Underground
Kids.
Mordum
So weird.
Trash Humpers.
Trash humpers.
Trash humpers.
August Underground Mordum, and then the Beach Bum.
Are you just naming horror?
I've never seen The
movies?
Beach Bum, so I can't make that distinction. I'm sure it's that, but
Beach Bum.
All right, and one last one. August Underground, Mordum, or Spring Breakers.
Spring Breakers.
Spring Breakers.
And that proves my point that Harmony Korine is one of the greatest directors of our day and age, because clearly we rather watch every Harmony Korine movie.
So he's slightly above.
He literally did like the Fred Vogel versus Harmony Korine comparison.
yeah, I'm just saying, Harmony Korine, he's always looking
All right,
better
now
than
that game was super gay. Bri, do you have a better game?
I'll go into my game right now, which is
Go.
very similar. Which horror movies are better than August Underground's Mordum?
Yo, Bri, great game. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yo, give me some.
Very original.
Get the fuck away from me.
Okay.
Or trash.
Trash.
But here's the thing. It's not just any horror movie. It's which horror movie from 2003, the year this movie came out, are better than Mordum.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to start with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake.
Oh, definitely better.
Freddy versus
Of course.
Jason.
Freddy versus Jason.
Freddy versus Jason.
Final Destination 2.
Final Destination 2. Had to think about that one for a sec.
No, that's a good movie.
Wrong Turn.
Oh, more
Wrong turn.
A Tale of Two Sisters.
I haven't seen that yet.
Yes,
but
we have.
Oh, yeah, we did.
On the
I was
list.
thinking of a different one. I was thinking of Strange Circus. A Tale of Two Sisters was a very good movie.
I'm gonna go with this movie. I'm kidding. I've never seen it.
No, you watched it with us.
Tell
It
Two
was,
Sisters? What's that about?
there's two sisters, Japan or Korea. Always mix those two up, and they're ghosts.
It's completely.
We watched it on list too.
Oh wow.
We watch a lot of movies on list too. Does that make sense? High Tension.
Oh, High Tension. I love that movie.
One Missed Call.
Oh.
One Missed Call.
Which someone put probably in 2000. This is the remake. So this is
Oh, yeah,
2003.
no.
I
One
mean,
Missed
sorry,
Call
this is
remake.
The original. Sorry.
Oh, One Missed Call remake and the original are still better.
Yeah. Have you seen Gozu? It's from one of those famous like
No,
Asian
but
directors.
Gozu.
House of a Thousand Corpses.
House of a Thousand.
Corpses.
Have you seen Dead End? The horror movie with Ray Wise?
No, Dead End.
I just watched it, so it's definitely better. Identity.
Oh, Dead End is a great movie. Give it an 8.
And then Willard.
Oh, Willard's great. That's what's his fucking name?
Crispin Glover.
Glover. Yep. Legend of Friday the 13th Part 4.
So I like Willard.
Me too.
Yeah, so I'm gonna choose almost all of these that I've seen.
Fred Willard.
Now, let's continue this game. August Underground Mordum.
Do you want to hear
Or-
my impression of Fred Willard?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Well,
Great. That was fucking awesome.
my one, Slort Vomit Dolls.
I actually take Mordum. I'm going Mordum.
I'm also going to go Mordum.
This is really hard because they're my like 2 least favorite movies ever. So I'm gonna put them 1A, 1B. This one's slightly better. August Underground.
Agreed.
That's a tough comparison. Let's talk about this movie.
Oh god.
I thought we were done.
Me too. So the movie starts, and so like what happens here is basically, like I said, it's a lot of bickering.
Yeah.
It's a lot of like, hey, you're my girlfriend. Why are you fucking your brother?
Yeah, so if I had to, can I do a rendition of the dialogue?
Yes.
Yes.
Fucking fucker, fuck nugget, fucker, fuck you, fucking fuck.
He's become the water. That was perfect water trash.
Yeah. You're becoming dirty brown water trash.
But like, I'm pretty sure it's the only bit of trivia on this movie. The word fucking is used 281 times.
You're
lot.
like the kind of water trash that
Yeah.
definitely has a faded garden gnome on your front property. Like, but I mean, like it's hyper color faded and cracked.
You seem like the kind of guy that would have a flamingo on his front lawn.
Yes, and you would have a bike, but one of the wheels is definitely missing. That's the kind of water trash you are.
Yeah. Mike seems like the kind of guy who have a bike without the bike seat and he would still ride it.
So
That's-
the pole's just up my ass.
Yeah.
Or how about
Yeah.
this kind of trash?
I do like ass play though.
You
so
have
I'm
one of
cool.
those miniature like pools that you inflate, but it's actually deflated with dirty water trash
Yeah.
inside, but it's not on your front lawn. It's actually on your roof.
That's crazy. That's so disrespectful. I feel disrespected.
I guess we're simulating the kind of property the people in this movie would have to pitch in to own.
Yeah.
Yes.
These people don't own property; they take property.
That's true. They squat, probably. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm assuming they squat.
So, like, if you actually, like, I don't know how to talk about this movie.
Me neither. So I think we should play games the rest of the way. Come up with new games.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I can make the plot into a game.
Yes.
So, like, if this...
Ignore that.
You're
go.
dating this girl, but she's also actively fucking her brother. How would you act in that situation?
Yeah, I like this. Okay, yes. So, would you still date that girl, but you know she's fucking her brother?
I think
But she gives great head.
like no teeth,
No teeth.
but she's water trash, so she definitely has teethy head.
No, this is immaculate. Best you ever had. But she is actively fucking her brother.
I think I think I would like unfollow her on Instagram, but stay with her.
I mean, that's
So she
fair.
knows I'm pissed about this. I would end our Snapchat streak.
Okay.
But I would keep getting head.
Okay.
So,
Wait, does she look like this chick?
No, this girl's a 10.
Oh, yeah, I'm staying.
so basically, they're going to be together. They actually, like, fight.
Yeah.
It's a very light fisticuff. I'm unimpressed by the fisticuff personally, but they're going to kind of do this throughout the whole movie.
You wanted like a Shane type fisticuff.
Yeah, but yeah, of course. But like, scene ends,
Yeah.
right? Like scene ends, and then it just flips to the next scene, and she's like cutting her stomach.
Yeah. You staying with the girl if she's cutting her stomach like this?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No.
What if she just puts a shirt on though, so you don't know it's there anymore?
Oh, that's like a good metaphor for this movie. Like you don't know what happened. You don't know anything about it, but it's just like, it could be there.
It could be there, but it might not be.
But it's definitely not going to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. She cuts her stomach, and then like that's the scene.
Mm-hmm.
And then like they're like, oh, we're in this house, and it's time to these fucking piece of shit that smell. So the guy takes a hammer and basically bashes this guy's fucking brains in.
Yeah.
And he's on the floor, and he's a fucking like bloody mess. And then they go around and they see the guy, and he's fucking overdosed. And they're like, oh, these people are fucking suck, and they're so smelly. They're water trash. And you look at this guy's got vomit all over his face, and oh, it's disgusting.
Yeah, mom spaghetti.
He's like, by the way, are we going to cut this guy up with his pants on? Or are we going to take those pants off? We should take the pants off. And they have this dialogue back and forth of whether or not they're going to really cut the body up with or without the pants on. And they do this to be as gross as possible by putting the camera right on top of the grossest fucking plate of food you could ever find.
Yeah.
So yeah, like my problem with like movies like this is like the way they make awesome things just fucking disgusting.
They try to make everything disgusting.
is so fucking disgusting.
It is intentional. They
Yeah,
are
like-
trying to do
like
that.
food and sex. Everything's fucking gross.
Yeah, it's
so
it's
fucking
so
disgusting.
artsy.
Yeah.
That is what they're trying to do. They grain it down, but like, again, I don't think it delivers. But in any case, that's what they literally put the camera on this gross ass food, so you see like this gross chicken. Like this, I think it's. What I'm assuming is chicken breast, probably human, honestly. And then you just see them deciding how they're going to handle the body cut up.
Yeah.
Scene is going to end though, because that's what this movie does. And
Are we
then-
at the tattoo parlor now?
No, dude, there's a lot of shit before they get to the tattoo parlor.
Okay. I'm not even like messing around. I remember the movie. Like I remember what happens, and I don't remember the order.
So yeah, it's fine.
Like
It doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like I know, like there's gonna be a penis that gets cut off.
That's-
and put in a vagina. That's next.
We're getting there.
Oh, okay,
That's
cool.
next.
That was my favorite scene.
So like, they're gonna fight back and forth because they do that. Oh, you stop fucking your brother. Cut your stomach and stop.
You're fucking water trash.
So here's the thing. Now they have this girl, and I don't know which of the dudes does it, but one of them rapes the chick they have bound up.
Yes.
Right? It's rape, it's terrible. And then there's a guy, I'm assuming that they've because you don't know any backstory, that I'm assuming these two were together.
Yes, that's what they make it out to be, because they're like, this is
I've concluded one thing from this movie.
Yeah.
They're together because the other guy is also tortured. He's got a bag over his head. I will give them this. This looks fucking real.
Oh, making him cut his penis off?
So they, for some reason, force this guy to cut his penis off, and he goes along with the instruction.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got his head on, and he's just like, you actually see him full on, like, cut the tip of the penis off. And he cuts it off, and he's bleeding out and all this. And I think the girl takes the little penis.
Yeah.
I think she sucks it.
She does. She gives it a little lick.
And then she, like, puts it in the girl's vagina, which is why I'm assuming they kidnapped both of them.
Yeah.
She's just, like, putting it in the girl's, vagina. Yeah, it's not fun. It's not a good scene.
Isn't it like one of the next scenes where like the guy like makes his penis hole talk or something like that?
There's the quick driving scene where they like
he's like, oh, it's my penis hole. Oh
my god. You sound like fucking Mr. Hat.
Yeah, well that's what it is. He's like, I'm the freaking penis hole.
Yeah. So that's gonna lead into the next scene, which is more torture. I think when they were talking about how bad it smelled, and like I think it was Fred Vogel was like walking through, I'm like, this is gonna be the vomit gore scene of this movie. I knew it was coming. I could smell it a million miles away.
I've seen slaughtered vomit dolls. I know what's coming.
I knew it was coming. And here it is.
Yeah.
I think I made the same comment when we were live watching Slaughter. I was like, dude, you could smell this fucking movie.
Yeah. It smells terrible.
But like, it smells like water trash.
When he was walking in that basement, I'm like, this is going to be the scene. And it is. And it's so fucking long.
Dude, it never ends.
So I watched this shit on Fossum. And Fossum, which is free awesome TV, not Fossum as like that weird Australian pet you try to compare it to.
Oh, a fossa?
This is Fossum free awesome movies and TV. In any case,
asshole.
They do an ad every 10 minutes.
Ooh.
And they're long ads. But they do ads. So there was like 3 ads interspersed in this. Not that it's a 30-minute scene, but it's like about a 25-minute scene. It's just the way it hit.
Yeah.
It hit 3 times. I wanted this scene to be over in the worst way because it is so relentlessly long.
Yeah. I think that's like one of the things with this movie. It's horrendously boring. It is such a boring movie. I just like, all right, it's like you get to a point where you're just like, all right, great, torture. I don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah, because it's like slow going and it's super fucking annoying. And it's like, so now like the story is like, this is really Krusty's big scene because Krusty does a lot of the like, like just fucking fingering these girls and like trying to be sexual with them. And I think she like throws up on them and like rubs it in their face.
Doesn't she start puking on like their bare ass at some point?
There's actually a point I think she pukes on their face.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Jesus.
And then she like rubs it in their mouth. He's like, yeah, you like that puke? It's so disgusting.
Yeah, she just like pukes in assholes and stuff, you know. It's...
Literally, she pukes on their back. Yeah. Like, it's disgusting. And Frank, I think it's Frank. Frank Vogel's there. Fred Vogel, I think he's like filming, or at the minimum, he's jerking off to it.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, this is so hot.
This is so, oh god.
I mean,
you should throw up his lube.
Yeah, dude, he gets so hot. He actually starts spinning upside down in a circle. Mm-hmm. He just starts spinning. I'm just kidding. But he gets so excited. He starts whacking. And yeah, this goes on for like legitimately 25 minutes up until the point where like she starts like making out with them, and then they take one of the girls and they put this like wrapping around her head. I think they like actually disembowel her.
Yeah, they do.
It's actually a pretty disgusting scene. They disembowel her, and like the one maggot guy like rips his hand in there and like takes out her entrails, and then he starts like eating them because he's a maggot man. And then the other one, I think they just take the other girl and they just like, I think the crusty girl just like rocks her in the face and they just like knock her out.
Did you ever know a person that could like essentially vomit on command?
Yeah, so
no,
I did know one person that could.
Okay.
And
because that's what this girl is.
Yeah, which honestly sucks because like you could just be talking. You're like, ah!
Yeah, All right. Well,
Gross.
that's gross. Tattoo parlor.
You're obsessed with this tattoo.
I mean,
parlor.
James is trying to escalate to the end of this. We are getting to the tattoo parlor. I honestly don't think we're there yet, though. We're not there.
Where are we?
Maybe we're there. No, we're not there. So like, there's a really before they go to the tattoo parlor, there is literally a scene of the maggot guy
In the shit tub?
He's in the shit tub, like
Yeah, I remember shit tub.
He's giving himself a haircut for like 5. Like, what the fuck is this scene?
I don't know.
This bridges the gap between torture. Like, he's just getting a haircut, and they're like, "You look good," and that's it. But it goes on forever. Shaky cam in the bathtub, the gross ass bathroom.
Because there is shit on the walls, correct?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they spill out shit on the walls in shit.
Yeah.
Very on the nose.
Yeah, it's
But this does bridge the gap. I know you're trying to get to the tattoo parlor. So they're at the tattoo parlor, and
There you go,
of
Shane.
course, the guy maggot is getting into a fight with someone else in the tattoo parlor. They roll around. It's a common theme, probably for banging his sister. Yeah. So, but he gets his septum pierced, which is interesting because I always wanted to see how that actually. I never seen a piercing from like that perspective.
right. It was in this movie did that
Was
for
the
you.
one interesting thing about this movie?
So you're going to give it a high rating.
It was super high, and I'm the high guy for these shitty
Yeah.
movies.
You are a high guy.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to be higher than me.
You ever watch those videos where like you watch tattooing like up close?
Yeah,
Just see the needle.
Yeah, just like
Shit's pretty sick.
yeah, but
It's
I never
fucking
seen piercings
snarly.
like that. So I always want to know how they do it. Now I got to see how they did it.
Nice. Thank you. August.
Are you pleased with this tattoo scene now?
Yeah, I was gonna say like you've been going, waiting for
Literally
this.
the whole episode. Shane's like, take my eyes, but save the tattoo scene.
But I will say the scene does one thing. It actually introduces the tattoo guy into the full
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
degeneracy.
It's very important because then they go back to torture.
Yeah, because I think he. So if I'm getting this correct, he's actually going to take them somewhere.
Yes.
I couldn't 100% guarantee that, but that's what it looked like.
I think you're correct.
That was a great
was
stretch.
beautiful.
Fred Stretch gave a great stretch.
That was awesome.
So he's going.
Best stretch I've seen in
It
years.
looks like Tattoo Guy is going to take them to a basement full of dead corpses
Yeah, and they start fucking the corpses.
and vomiting too. Like they start vomiting. Like,
Yeah,
apparently
yeah.
it's just atrocious. And then he's like, "Hey, check out my collection of people that were murdered, and now they're just like rotting corpses with maggots on them. Have at it, folks." And they kind of do.
yeah.
But that scene doesn't really go anywhere. They're just more or less just, messing around. I actually think there's another scene where they fight in the basement. There's another tussle.
Yeah.
You fucked my brother. Stop fucking your brother. Yeah. Oh, it's crazy.
Oh wow.
I hate this movie. I hate it so much.
I think there is one live person in there that the tattoo parlor guy cuts her throat.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure
You're
that
probably
happens.
right.
Yeah.
So
Now we're getting closer to the
climax.
climax.
But my
Yeah.
question is, how long could you possibly get away with this for?
You're right.
Because where do they live? Where are these people?
They're the Devil's Rejects before the Devil's Rejects were a thing.
Yeah, they're just in their house with corpses everywhere. The Devil's Rejects had 1,000 of them.
Yeah, look at that. They just, we just need a William Forsythe. That's what they should have done. They should have had a William Forsythe in this movie.
They should have had anything that resembled an actual movie.
So this would have been good to have that, like, remember Last House on the left with
Yeah.
the cop subplot
Yeah.
that we hated? They needed a cop subplot. They needed a vigilante subplot.
They just needed anything that wasn't just torture.
They're going for the nothing can stop us.
We're all the way up.
Degenerates. We're all the way up. And we're going to keep doing what we're doing. And that's it.
But that's like not an enjoyable experience as a viewer. And I get it. You're not supposed to. The whole point is like, this is gross. Like, you're supposed to be shocked and disgusted. But like, that's not fun to watch.
It's not
No
fun.
one, like, unless you are a sick fuck who's just like fucking whacking his dick to this movie. Like, what enjoyment does anyone actually get out of watching it? You know what I mean?
I think there's a very specific audience for the August Underground movies.
Yeah. And we aren't it. And that's fine, but
Yeah.
I hope I never meet that kind of specific audience.
yeah.
Do you know how I would have ended this movie? They get attacked by a wild pack of cemetery coyotes.
Ooh, I like cemetery coyotes. Very specific kind of coyote.
You know what would have been sick if they went into the basement here with all these bodies
And there were coyotes.
and they just rose from the dead.
Yo.
And they got them.
What if they went down there and Pete Davidson was playing bodies.
Lee Pace was there shirtless.
Yo, I'm in. I love it. We could play night crawlers down there.
So are you asking for them to come back with a fourth hitter and then do something like that?
Yeah, that we
Close
need
it out?
Well, we have to watch the third one first, so I don't want to miss any
you're
gaps.
right. You're right. We absolutely need to watch the Penance. In saying that, your maggot friend is going to have sex with a dead corpse in the bathtub.
Yeah, I remember that scene. He's just a lot of like
Hitting it from behind.
Yep.
He's just on top of it. And that's happening. They make sure they film it. They make sure they filmed everything in that bathroom.
Doesn't she
the
like
mirror.
start rubbing shit on him or something?
Yeah, there's like shit or something in the actual like sink.
Yeah, and she starts like throwing it at him or like
but
rubbing
it's
it
worse
on him.
than shit because it's like water trash shit.
Yeah.
and she's taking the water trash shit. It kind of looks like chopped meat, but it's water trash shit, chopped meat, and then she's like rubbing it all over him while he's banging the dead corpse because that's cool to do on a Tuesday.
Trash Humpers is so much better.
I mean, it's basically the same thing. Right?
It's
And
a
then,
Trash
okay,
Humpers
so
laugh.
here's the thing. Now they have these women. I don't even know. I think they're dead. They're hanging upside down, bagged, and they start. I think the girl plucks out a nipple ring, and then someone else bites off a nipple ring, and they're putting it in another guy's mouth.
I don't remember, but yeah.
You're not making this shit up.
No. I legitimately think
This is like the last scene of the movie.
At this point in the movie, I'm pretty sure I stopped watching.
Oh, no, I definitely did. Yeah.
Like, I do remember, because I do remember him in the bathtub humping.
Oh, that was
this
funny.
is the fucking big conclusion.
Okay, I'm ready.
Because they rip the nipple girl, the nipples off, and this girl's like literally bite it off. And she's bleeding. She's like bloodletting this girl, and this is like the Krusty character, and I think his name is Peter Mountain or something. Is the Fred Vogel's name? Like literally, I can't make it up. Peter Mountain, and Krusty are bloodletting this girl.
Our fucking Fredemir, like Krusty, Maggot, and Pete.
Peter Mountain. That's a tight name.
Here's the thing. You know how the scene is? Krusty is like filming her and Maggot in the bathroom.
Yes.
So when they leave, because the door was locked,
Yep.
they open the door, and he's like, "You fucked him, didn't you?" Like he thinks that they were fucking in there.
Yeah.
And then so he takes the bearded guy, basically like puts him under the girl that's bleeding. She's bleeding all over his face, and then Peter Mountain starts fighting Maggot because of this. And then he grabs a knife, and it looks like he's going to like cut his throat. And I think that's like the end of the movie.
Yeah, it is.
So it's like they bring around the plot that he's like killing him for having sex. Like this is just normal degenerate behavior. Yeah.
Wow.
I actually think now that I'm thinking about it, I wanted you to get to the tattoo parlor scene because that was the last scene I remembered in the movie. It's
actually-
at that point, I'm like, I'm so fucking over this movie.
It's so comical how many times they just roll over and fight each other on the stupidest shit.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah, so there is an after credit scene if you care. You guys
Oh,
watch-
really?
I didn't know. I like swear to God, didn't watch it. I didn't know that was there.
Did you watch the after credit scene, Matt?
I did not know that it was there either.
Yeah, what happens?
It's I think it's a fucking like it's an animal. Now I'm forgetting what animal it was.
Oh, a cemetery coyote.
It's
I'm kidding.
I think it's like a fucking cat
Okay.
that is eating a bird is the ending scene.
Do you think that's a
Oh, it's symbolism.
metaphor for
I
something?
think it's a cat eating a bird, and then like one character, I'm assuming it's Peter Mountain, is playing. It sounds like something from like a cereal box. Peter Mountain is just like playing with the bird's head, and like that's the end of the movie.
Oh, what a beautiful story.
Sets it up for a sequel where it's just a cat.
Which we'll watch. Yeah. Because at this point, we do have to fucking finish the series.
Here's the biggest question: what in the coyote is a Mordum?
Like I assume it meant like it's almost like post-mortem. They're going. It's like a play on like
Mordum. Like this is the death.
Yes.
This is death.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't even take that. That's a good call out.
That's how I took it.
It says Mordum is Latin for death.
Yeah, and that's why I assume the next one, August Underground Penance, is not that they're going to repent. I think they're going to be killed. That's my guess.
They're gonna get penance.
Yeah, they're gonna get penance.
Imagine it's the greatest fucking movie all time because it's the best revenge.
I think it's the highest rated of the three.
So
It might be the
so
best one 'cause
difficult.
it's almost
I think it's
over.
like a 3.7.
Damn, that's better than. So it goes from like mid 3 to 3.7.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So we'll watch it. If we like, so what I'm thinking is because
it should be like the last shitty movie like this we watched just to get the shit over with.
So I just like it's the one where I was like, I do want to finish the story at this point. Like we've gone this far,
But we're not watching it next week.
No. We might not even do Fucked Up February ever again. This might be a sequel September movie,
Yeah, you're probably
which
right.
would be insane, but it is what it is. Okay. My rating is okay. I know we always say 1 through 10 scale. So I'm going to give this movie a 1 with a minus in front of it. The minus, you could pretend it's not there.
I'm gonna give this a 1 minus 2. That's what you just said.
Or a 1 minus the bear. What's up?
Oh, that's nice. That's good. That's cool.
Like if we were realistic, this is like a -10 movie. This is the second worst movie I've ever seen in my life, besides Slaughtered Vomit Dolls. This has no merit, no redeemable qualities. There is not a single scene I would say go check it out. Which, like, even in some of the worst shit we've watched, if I've given it like a 2 or a 1, like say like Sallow, even, I was like, there's a reason to watch that.
Oh yeah, that movie is better than this.
Like,
for sure.
Like Cannibal Holocaust, I fucking gave Faces of Death a 1, but there's still parts of it where it's like, it's an interesting piece for its time, and you could look at it like that. This has nothing to that, right? It's just like edgelords in 2005 making a movie. Like, it's just shit, and it's awful shit, and it deserves its -1. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're allowing that? You're allowing this negative?
No, I'm not. But I understand it. I get it.
Yeah,
but
no, it's not. It's a 1, but it happens to have a negative sign in front of it.
so sick. I get the sentiment.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it a 1 water trash. Now, what that means is it's a 0. But I know that's not allowed here. So I'm gonna give it the lightest, like Sammy Sosa transitioning light of 1s.
Is this a Pepto-Bismol Sammy Sosa
This is
1?
pink Sammy
So
1.
you're always saying like, is it a movie? Does it deserve the 1?
See, that's my argument. I don't believe this is a movie.
Yeah, so you're gonna say this is not a movie.
Which is why I want to give it a 0.
Yeah, so that's my thing too. It's like some of this shit I've given a 1. Like, just even go to like real movies like Slender Men or like fucking, I don't know, like Bye Bye Man or like Black Christmas 2019. Like, those are fucking trash. But there was a director and an attempt at like something.
Well, hold on. You're right. This doesn't have a director. It has like 4 of them or 5.
Well, no, I know. It does have like, but like, there's just nothing to it. It's just garbage for the sake of being garbage. Yeah. All right. So you got 2 1s.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I'm almost out of protest of how much I fucking despise this movie.
This is the second worst movie I have seen. So it is a 1. It is as annoying, boring a movie you can watch that does not, in my opinion, bring much value to found footage. 'Cause I know that's what they're going for. They're going for the realism stuff. there's just like a mixed storyline that's just like they can do whatever they want to, and there's just so much you can. Like, that concept is old. We've already seen it in the first movie, but the first movie had small amounts of sense into what they were doing. This removed that and went more for the gross element, and it just does not pay off. It is just an atrocious movie. A 1 is generous. It is a very light 1. The lightest of the light. Yeah. It is the movie I watched that's probably, last week was rough too, but this was the one that I would just say, like, I don't know if I want to, like, do fucked up February anymore. I know next week's also going to be tough, but
I mean, realistically, after next week, which we'll be revealing in a second, we've hit, for the most part, legit movies. So I'm happy with what we've done in our 5 years of fucked up February. Matt, just give us a number.
Can
real
I
quick.
assume that it's a 1?
You can assume correctly.
Okay. Did you even watch this movie?
I watched some of it. I skipped through a little bit because I am squeamish. So
Respect.
yeah, this movie, if I can say it's successful in one thing, it does. I mean, it does seem kind of real.
Oh, well, the penis cutting off scene, definitely.
Yeah, like there are specific scenes, but there's just so much, like, just zany, ridiculous shit that's thrown in there that's just like, it's just so senseless.
Well, that's why next week, I think, is a better example of a trash movie that has a scene that I would recommend people watch. Like, this is the opposite of that. Yeah. Necronomicon's weird because, like, multiple people die, but who are any of these fucking people? I don't even, like, do we just put us in the Necronomicon for having to watch this piece of shit?
I see what you're doing.
Like, we died on the
Kinda
inside.
like that.
I'm gonna go with the disemboweled girl. I thought that scene was fucking gross.
It's fine with me.
Like, because the guy puts his arm in there. Like, that shit was disgusting, dude.
Hit it.
Hit it. Disemboweled girl. Girl who was disemboweled.
Hit it.
You were a girl and you had your insides, and then your insides came out. Insides out. Inside out. See? That was a good movie. This was a bad movie.
You say insides, I say innards.
You say insides, I say water trash. You say insides, I say cemetery coyote.
That's it, dude. Just hit the button.
Yo, you know what this movie is like?
This,
Like do you remember the scene at the end of Happy Gilmore, where Happy does that? He gives like an answer, and then the principal dude is like, "May God have mercy on your
soul." So yeah, this is it. Next week, big main event. I didn't like the movie. I don't think any of us did, but it's important. We are ending fucked up February with Guinea Pig, because how can we do fucked up February for 5 years without reviewing Guinea Pig?
I'm actually somewhat excited for this.
Yes.
And you may think, Brian, you're fucking crazy. Why would you want to watch a movie where a girl gets tortured for the entire 43-minute duration? I've heard so much hype about Guinea Pig. Look, I'm sure it's like not even close to the to the top of the iceberg. I've never seen that iceberg video, but from what I hear, I'm sure it's nowhere near it. But I have heard a lot of things about this movie.
Right.
A pioneer in the like whole torture porn type cinema, found footage, one of the OGs. Like I really wanna watch it.
I agree with you. If we're gonna do this, we had to do Guinea Pig.
And
it's an iconic movie.
It's gonna headline the month. I'm excited. I actually am genuinely excited for Guinea Pig Devil's Experiment.
Yes. So we are the Final Podcast signing off, and we will see you next week where we hit, kick, sound, claw, spin, meat, worm, boil, needle.
Well, we're going to be moving on from the wondrous adventures of Peter Mountain, Crustin, and Maggot. And we're going to be going on to the Guinea Pig Devil's Experiment. Can't wait to get past this month. We got one more week. You can like and subscribe, please, on the YouTube. Check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. We put a review out every single Monday. So tune in, and we'll see you then.
Water trash.